My decision to uncover the truth consumed me entirely. It was no longer just about Capitu's actions or words. It was about proving to myself that I wasn't losing my mind. I needed evidence, something tangible to either confirm or dispel. My doubts, Capitu, sensing my growing paranoia, became more distant. She stopped trying to explain herself, stopped meeting my accusations with defenses. Her silence only deepened my suspicions. One afternoon, as Capitu was out running errands, I took the opportunity to search the house. I knew it was wrong, that invading her privacy would only worsen the divide between us. But I convinced myself it was necessary. I started in her wardrobe, carefully sifting through her dresses and belongings. I found nothing unusual, no hidden letters, no incriminating trinkets. Next, I moved to her desk, opening drawers and rifling through papers. Again, there was nothing. But just as I was about to give up, I noticed a small, locked box tucked away on the top shelf of the cabinet. My heart raced as I brought it down, examining the lock. It was simple, easy to break, and I didn't hesitate. Inside, I found letters. They were neatly folded, tied together with a ribbon, and addressed to Capitu. My hands trembled as I opened the first one, my eyes scanning the words. The letters were warm, affectionate, and written in a tone that was far too familiar for my liking. They spoke of shared moments, of admiration, of longing. But there was no name, no signature to identify the author. I felt a surge of anger and betrayal as I read them. Though the letters were vague enough to leave room for doubt, they confirmed my worst fears in my mind. When Capitu returned home that evening, I confronted her. "What is this?" I demanded, thrusting the letters at her. She looked at them, her expression unreadable. "Where did you find these?" "Does it matter?" I shot back. "What matters is that they exist. Who wrote them, Capitu? Who have you been meeting behind my back?" She stared at me for a long moment, her eyes filled with something I couldn't quite identify. Anger, sadness, or perhaps a mixture of both. "You had no right to go through my things," she said quietly. "And you had no right to betray me," I shouted. Her expression hardened. "I haven't betrayed you, Bento. Those letters mean nothing. They're from someone who admired me, yes, but I never encouraged them. I kept them because I didn't want to create unnecessary conflict. Clearly, I was wrong." "Do you expect me to believe that?" I asked, my voice trembling with rage. "I don't know what to expect from you anymore," she said, her voice breaking. "All I know is that this mistrust, this constant suspicion, is destroying us." That night I couldn't sleep. I sat alone in the study, the letters spread out before me. Her words echoed in my mind, but so did my own doubts. Had I been too quick to judge? Was I letting my insecurities cloud my judgment, or was I finally seeing the truth about the woman I loved? The line between reality and paranoia had become so blurred that I no longer knew what to believe. Sometimes, the search for truth can lead us down a path of no return. In the next chapter, I'll reveal how my relentless pursuit of answers pushed Capitu and me to the breaking point, and the consequences that would haunt me forever. Don't miss it.